Hey, my name is Alex and I welcome you to the third episode of my Silent Hill F playthrough. You cannot imagine how much I was itching to get back onto this game. I was a little sad because the last few days I couldn't really play it because I was quite busy. Well, it's currently technically Saturday the 27th, but it's in the middle of the night as you can see, so it's just basically it's 2 AM on the Saturday. The day just started. But yeah, the day after the game released for early access, I was quite busy, and then the day after I was even busier. I was that was on Thursday. I was basically I drove to the other end of Germany and back in the same day. So I was on the road for like 13 or 14 hours, I think. And yeah, yesterday on Friday I just had like 4 hours of sleep, so I had a little bit of a longer nap in the afternoon that ended up in me waking up at midnight. So here I am now, really excited to get back. Like I said, I wish I could have played it the last couple of days already because I was so hooked by this game. And yeah, let's just hop right back into it. I pretty much, I avoided any spoilers while I was on Twitter and such. I heard a lot of good things, but I didn't really see anything that I hadn't already seen. Of course, I've muted all the words as well. But one thing that I did want to mention that I think I forgot to mention in the last episode is you know all these dolls and like Hinako's doll and all these warnings that we get about the Foxman, like don't trust him. And we've seen quite a few of them in this part of the game as well. I was wondering like who could have written them and such. And on the other hand, I also was thinking that I'm pretty certain that Junko, so her sister, will play a much bigger role in the game, I think, because she was just set up like at the start of the game in a way that I think she's gotta be more relevant. So I wonder if maybe it's her sister giving out these warnings to Hinako. I'm not sure. But yeah, of course we gotta, like, everything is pointing us in a direction to distrust the Foxman. What was his name again? Was it wait, it was something Oi. Well, everything is pointing us in a direction to distrust him at the very least. So I think it would be too obvious if he's like the bad guy or whatever. So that's very curious. I think we maybe can trust him, to be honest. But yeah, what was his name again? Oh, it was Oinari, right? I remember Oinari-sama. Okay. Sprinting was like this. Okay. Investigate the sacred door. Oh, and the game looks gorgeous. I don't think I mentioned this enough, to be honest. Like, even just her hair, I think, looks phenomenal. Oh, by the way, I just installed a mod that basically only unlocks the cutscenes from 30 FPS. So the cutscenes are gonna look even better now. But yeah, I did try it out. I just quickly started a new game and watched the first cutscene with the mod on, and it looked great. And this key, is it the same one as before? So referring to the jade key. This one doesn't have anything in its mouth. Is something supposed to go here too? Again, the flower symbol on the door.
Sakuko?
Oh, Sakuko, but isn't she supposed to be dead? Got a new journal entry. Sakuko. Oops. Sakuko is very in touch with her spiritual side. She seems to always have some god or apparition visiting her dreams, telling her about this or that. According to Sakuko, there's been quite the supernatural disturbance around Ebisugaoka. Something about an ancient god who is furious about having the followers stolen from them, and now they're out for revenge or whatnot. So I think this is hinting at, this might hint at Oinari-sama, especially because she was like, her parents have the shrine and everything, but I think this gotta be a red herring, bro. I am too familiar with Ryokishi's writing. It's gotta be a red, like, he loves his red herrings, and there's also quite some similarities to Higurashi here. But maybe he's even considering that, like, maybe he's even considering that many of his fans who are gonna play this game have read Higurashi and might even play with those expectations. How do I open the map again? Okay. Let's check out this way first. How do I dodge again? B, okay. Kinda glad I'm not playing on the hardest combat difficulty. I think I made the right decisions with the difficulties. I did see, oh my god, that scared me a little bit. Oh yeah. I didn't even notice at first, I think, when we were fighting this one that it's different from the scarecrows and whatnot, but of course it is. I quite like this weapon. Oh, it's gonna respawn, I remember. So let's not yap for too long and get a move on. Bandage. At least I think it's gonna respawn because the body didn't disappear. And it's been like that before. Yeah, I watched some people play up until the point where I played. Omamori Hawk greatly decreases focus charging time. Oh, I should use the focus. I haven't basically used it at all. Like, it makes countering so much easier. I completely forgot about this. But yeah, I watched some people play up until where I played, and basically everyone was struggling with the same puzzles as well. I also talked to some friends, like the scarecrow puzzle, especially. Like, it's a bit stupid. Maybe the puzzles are gonna make a bit more sense, if you will, but so far that's my only criticism, and even that is just, it's kind of whatever. Oh no, that didn't reach. Oh, we had no stamina left. Oh my god, our stamina is really screwed right now. Whoa. Okay, I'm kind of washed right now. Jesus, I might actually... Come on, I'm not gonna die for the first time here. I feel like the other one didn't tank nearly as much. Oh my god, that was so embarrassing. How do I focus again? Okay, with this one. But yeah, so far we haven't died. I think. Okay, that's weird. She didn't open the door manually. Maybe it's because it's like a loading zone or something. I don't know.
Shoko. こんなところに.
Yeah, we're in a library now. A little bit eerie, quite like a maze. Some lit candles. This looks weird. All the secret arts, medicines succumb to us, spirit and flesh. Speaking of secret arts and medicines, I remember there was a like some document about how the doctors around here still use some medicine that's forbidden now, like that's illegal now. Also, I think the monster can't follow us here. Family physician's log. February 1st. Symptoms at onset are as follows: headache, fever, vertigo, chills, vomiting, diarrhea. Amazing. Everything at once. At first, I believed signs pointed to a seasonal cold. However, after prescribing medicine, symptoms did not improve. In fact, they worsened. So did they worsen because of the medicine, or... Oh. The crimson spring gushing from the womb. Deep within is the Shimizu family.
これ、うちのこと?
Hinako Shimizu, right? That was her name. Crimson spring gushing from the womb. I guess the spider lilies, I think they're called Higanbana, right? Are crimson. Oh no. I think, did something open the door? So far I haven't been too scared in this game, but that might change. I think the scarecrow part was for sure the scariest one so far. If not for the monsters, and definitely for the puzzle. You know, I do kind of wish... Wait, Family physician's log, February 8th, so 1 week later, another one. The patient's conditions are declining suddenly and rapidly. Symptoms are as follows: labored breathing, cognitive impairment, quadriplegia. Okay, I need to look that up later on. Involuntary movements. In addition to these, an even stranger symptom has arisen. The patient's facial features appear to be deforming. The patient's faces remain stuck in expressions of constant strain, their teeth bared, their eyes narrowed into a menacing glare. I wonder if that could refer to one of the monsters we've encountered. Maybe like the doll-like thingies. I was gonna say something, I think.
Sakuko?
Gotchi, gotchi. We're being lured. Oh yeah, I was gonna say, I do wish that modern horror games like that some of them would go back to fixed camera angles, or at least partially. So I think that added a lot to the horror atmosphere in like the Silent Hill games and the old ones. I hope I don't miss anything on these bookshelves. Nice. That's like 200 faith. I think at the end of the last episode we got some health items, right? So maybe the game preparing us for a boss fight, I'm not sure. How does it notice us? Imagine now there's another one behind me. Oh my god, I wish that would have hit. I want to counter it so bad. I feel like they never go for the attacks that I can actually counter. Okay. Let's go. Yeah, definitely use this. Gotta use this more. My sanity does refill already. I think it's already back to full. Arare. Okay, Sakuko, where you at? Oh my god, I was gonna say I heard one over here, didn't I? Jesus. We gotta take this one out quickly. Oh no, I don't have a good feeling about this. Fuck, bro. Oh. Can you please aim for once? Okay, run. I gotta heal up a bit. Jesus, they're fast followers. And the one behind me might respawn. Okay, you know what? The game taught us that we don't need to take every fight. I can hear it right behind me, but I don't want to miss anything. Oh my god, no. Fuck. Oh, I really don't want to die for the first time. That would be so embarrassing. Okay, I need to fight them, I think. They're not that bad to take on, but if it's multiple of them, it can get difficult. Literally praying that the one behind us doesn't respawn. Come on, 2 for 1. Okay, let's go. That was good. I don't want to waste all of my healing items. I think I didn't waste too many right there. Okay, wait. I think we didn't go around that way, so let's quickly check that one. Some weird mark. I guess I gotta check the roof more, huh? Like the ceiling. Watch one crawl up from like here. They're so gonna wake up again when I pass there the next time, huh? Hayaku, Hayaku. Okay. Send it. I hear them behind me, I think. Don't wake up, don't wake up, don't wake up, don't wake up. Come on. No way your aggro range is that big, right? There's nothing here, right? Okay, nothing here. We're being lured quite far. Why did that sound so weird? What is making that sound? Was it the monsters waking up again? There's no way, it sounded so close.
Sakuko, そっちにいるの?
You cannot see her, right? What do we have?
Sakuko.
Ain't no Sakuko in here. Stone orb. This seems to be made from the same material as the stone key that Fox Mask had given to me. Maybe it serves a similar purpose. It's made of jade, I guess. Oh my god. Oh no, there's two. Yeah, I have to run, No, I want to squeeze through them. Okay, we have the item we need. I haven't changed the binds. Let's just hope the door actually was closed and that I just did not get close to it. And these dolls look so cool. Don't tell me that I went the wrong way. Fuck. Wait, wasn't this... This wasn't closed before, right? Jesus. Their shoes look so silly from like that pile of dolls. Am I gonna die if my sanity runs out? There's no way, right? Left. I'm not a traitor. Why is she guilt tripping us? Okay, so far so good. Okay. Journal updated. The Dark Shrine. A bizarre monster that looks like a bunch of celluloid dolls intertwined. Each of these dolls was most likely some child's best friend. To think that it would appear like this in my nightmare. I like that enemy design. Oh wait, I could replace something. Wait, do I have a shrine here where I can... I don't. I forgot what... Oh yeah, I do, I guess. Why didn't I recognize it? I gotta enshrine some things first, so... Get rid of the dried carcass. Let's just keep getting rid of the arare, I guess. Even though they only give 10. First aid kits, divine water, okay. Do absolutely not forget to save. What's our health looking like? Okay, it's not too bad. What does the divine water do again? Yeah, also we still have this key to Sakuko's mailbox. We haven't found a place yet where to use it. I wonder if that's for like New Game Plus? I don't know. Wait. Equipment. Fully restores current max sanity and reduces sanity damage taken. Okay, that could be useful, especially if we need to like counter, like focus a lot in a short amount of time. Okay. Oh, what? There's quite a lot of things here. First aid kits. Bandage. Blessed hand mirror. When taking fatal damage from normal attacks, this mirror will break instead. Oh, so it's like, oh, like those things from Minecraft. I forgot what they're called. Health, sanity, and stamina will be fully restored. Okay, that's super strong, and it didn't take up inventory space for some reason. Is it equipment? Wait, do the things with the... Oh, it's an Omamori. Oh, okay. Okay, maybe we'll need that later. And there's gotta be a boss fight behind this door, surely. Okay, maybe I have to get rid of some... Wait, what does the Higashi do? Fully restore stamina and prevent stamina consumption. Okay, I'll get rid of one divine water. Oops. Okay, grab the first aid kit. Save again. There's nothing here, right? Yep. Okay. Bring it on. Someone crouching. Is that you, Sakuko? That's a great shot.
Sakuko.
She's crying. Oh my god. Okay, she has two weapons from the looks of it, right? Oh no, I shouldn't have gone for the heavy attack. Oh my god, she has a grab attack? Really? Also, I wonder if we could have like avoided picking up this weapon, like if we could have missed it, you know? Our stamina recovers so slowly. Oh my god, how can she miss? The attack patterns aren't too bad right now. I still wonder if it's worth to sprint mid-fight. Oh my god, the reach. It doesn't use up that much stamina, I think. Can you please not miss for once? No! Okay, that didn't do that much damage, but it's fucking nasty. Yokan. I low-key wish we could, like, if we do a perfect dodge like that, we could also use like the heavy attack, like a counter kind of. I'll just try, I guess. Oh, that worked quite well actually. What's the second phase?
Sakuko,
what is she doing? Oh, my sanity is depleting like crazy. Okay, I just gotta hit her. I dodged. Wait, I keep forgetting what the consumables do. I think there are a bit too many different kinds. Okay, first aid kit, Kudzuti, health, and current max sanity. I think this should probably be used right now. What? No! Yeah, GG. I hate how the controls don't match up my layout. Okay, dude, I'm playing so bad right now. Dude. I'm actively trolling. I have genuinely no idea like how much health we've already depleted. Good thing is she doesn't actually do that much damage. I'm literally playing so bad. Oh, come on. B. Die. Okay, I attacked one more time, but I guess it didn't go through. The heavy attacks are definitely the play after a perfect dodge. Oh, I should have gone for a heavy attack. Okay, we know what to do. Okay, probably spawns on the other side, yep. Oh my god, hit, please! I wonder if we still have the effect from the Kuzu, but I don't think so. Oh, I don't think we can stop her. Okay.
もう失せた。安心していい。属性に生きる以上、汚れがつくことは仕方がない。払えばいいだけのことだ。行こう。この先は神聖な領域だ。私も君も汚れは持ち込めない。ここで汚れを落とす。さあ、君も。
はい。いや、
大丈夫。ただの水だよ。
Wash thoroughly before eating, the cleansed achievement.
ひらこ、おい、しっかりしろ。
ドジだね。あんた階段から落ちたんだよ。
腕、どうした？
あれ、引っ掛けて破いちゃったのかな。
特にあざはないみたいだな。痛むところはないか？
うん、大丈夫。それはよかった。
どうした？
行こう。時間を無駄にした。
よし、行こう。
私をちゃんと守ってよ。私、ひなこみたいに強くないんだから。
分かってる。俺から離れるな。
うん。
目指すは俺の家だ。 裏道から山を越え剣道に出よう。俺が先頭を行く。相棒はしんがりを。
分かった。
私はシュウ君の後ろにいるね。真ん中なら安心だし。
しんがりは引き受けた。
Okay, let's just take a second. Okay, so that boss fight, I quite liked it, but it wasn't really difficult at all. Like, I played it so badly, and I still survived with, like, a good amount of, like, supplies left. I remember, like, I think there was the boss fight that people who reviewed the game in advance were allowed to play up to, I think. I read I read a lot of the reviews and stuff, and I know some of them said like that boss fight took them like an hour or over an hour, and that they considered it quite difficult. Like, I guess it's not helping the stereotype of reviewers being terrible at video games. Like, bro, if you've ever played a video game before, there's no way you struggled with that. And I played it so badly, like I said, and I still did it first try. But that scene with the Oinari-sama was quite interesting. I really liked how the water like turned to lava. That was very Silent Hill to me. And yeah, I wonder if it's because I wonder if it's suggesting that she is maybe possessed, or that there's like something impure about Hinako, because it's like, I guess, sort of meant to like wash away the impurities and I guess maybe ward off evil spirits. But if she's possessed, or like maybe kind of an evil spirit herself, at least maybe in that world, the water could be lava to her. That was really interesting. And yeah, also where Rinko pushed her down the stairs, like that we had like a short flashback to that. I wonder if it could again just be like one of Hinako's delusions. Maybe like technically she didn't see like the look on Rinko's face, because you know we saw it as the viewer, but Rinko was standing behind Hinako, of course. So maybe she just turned around and then fell backwards. Who knows? But cool that we're back in the normal world, in the fog town. Formidable foes. So that was, I guess, the first real boss, right? So deep into the game. A monster, well, I guess I'm not that deep into the game, but a monster in the form of a Miko, or shrine maiden. It sounds just like Sakuko. It swings around a spiked mace and chain. With each swing, the crisp chime of a bell rings out. Is this actually Sakuko, or is this just a monster pretending to be her? Okay, stocking up the supplies again that we just wasted. Gosh, I really don't know how deep I am into the game. I would guess like that I'm a third through. I would really like to finish the game today. I don't know if I can do it though. If I am gonna finish it today, I'm probably gonna have to do like 2 sessions within one day. I don't think I'm gonna play like 10 hours straight now. Yeah. I'm taking the back, huh? And everyone's already went on ahead. I think there was a saving point around here, no? I think to the right. We're going so far to Shu's house. Across the whole town of Ebisugaoka again. My voice is getting a bit raspy here and there. I hope I'm not getting ill, but I think I just need to drink more. Wait, where do I actually... Do I just take this way back?
あのでかいやつどこ行った？
Where did that big one go indeed? Alright, we're back to using our shitty weapons. How did I switch? Oh yeah, like this. I just have one left? I don't remember that. Okay, we better find some more weapons or repair kits. I think what I was gonna say earlier is that leading up to the release of this game, I think a lot of people were, were fearing that it may be too combat centric because like they were talking about all the innovations, I guess, in this game in terms of combat and such, but the combat is for sure different and I guess more advanced than usual Silent Hill combat, but I would even say that it's even less combat focused than like the Silent Hill 2 remake. Like you really don't get to fight a lot, and like running away is definitely encouraged, I would say. And there's really not that many enemies.
大丈夫か相棒化け物につけられてないか
問題ない。
シュウ君っていつまでひな子のこと相棒って呼ぶの？相棒なんて呼び方小学生の男子みたい。
相棒は相棒さ俺は相棒を女扱いしてない
そうだな。された覚えもない。
立ち話は終わりだ行くぞ
Man, I do not like Rinko. Why she's so jealous and annoying. But I like that. Like, I was thinking when he said that he had never treated Hinako like a girl, like that could be a good and a bad thing, you know? But Hinako definitely liked it, so I think that's cool. He really does understand her more than anyone else, I would say. Okay. Really some monsters again. Okay, I definitely should avoid like all conflict for now because of the weapon situation. Wait, did we go? Oh yeah, we did go into here before. Because I remember there being nothing back there for some reason. So I assume the enemies here didn't respawn. I wonder if it would be worth going back to Sakuko's house. I'll just try because I mean we just defeated like a Sakuko boss. I think the first playthrough of this game has like a set ending. Like that there's not different endings for the first playthrough. But still. We still do have her mailbox key as well. Oh, I wonder if we could have used that in the fight, but probably not. Maybe in a future playthrough, I don't know. Or did I just miss where you can use it? Well, I guess I'll take that. Not exactly what I was looking for, but why is it not instantly equipped? So I would just consume it quickly, I guess. Equip instead of the kudzu. Oops. X. Full. Oh, I'm full HP. Never mind. That definitely wasn't full HP in the boss fight, so I guess it just refills you. Man, it's still really annoying how the layout doesn't match my controller. I wasted that one first aid kit because of it. I was meaning to get a PlayStation controller anyway, we'll see. Okay. Just gonna ignore you and get back to our friends.
相棒妙な化け物が増えてる気がしないか
お前の宇宙戦争だって 妙な宇宙人がどんどん増えてっただろうが。
ひなこってしゅうくんと話すときは男の子みたいな喋り方だよね。
昔の癖が今も抜けないからかな。
俺たちは幼い頃からの付き合いだからな。
ふーん。だから男女の関係にはならなかったってわけ。
Why is she making it all
今は
awkward?
そんな話をしてる時じゃないぞ。行こう。
Bro, why Rinko making it all awkward? And you can still get in a relationship even if she doesn't act womanly or whatever. That's so weird. But I guess it's the times, right? So Space Wars. Space Wars wasn't just about fighting evil with laser guns though. We'd pretend to analyze the enemy by drawing alien sketches. During PE, we'd say that the class was the training camp for the space army. I think we played with dolls too. Right, I think that's when we were training in first aid in order to assist the injured. Rinko? Rinko is earnest and works really hard, but she also tends to get a little too caught up in her own ways of seeing things. Yep. Once she's come to a conclusion in her head, it can be like pulling teeth to convince her otherwise. Although we're the best of friends now, well, it doesn't necessarily seem like it. We've had 2 or 3 huge fights in the past that ended with us not speaking to each other for weeks and weeks. I'm sure we'll end up fighting again in the future, but even if we do, I know we'll be able to make up again. Okay, that's good. She still has hope. I'm gonna save quickly, and I think I'll max out my graphic settings because I want to see if I can play like that. I mean, they're still set too high, but I can go a little bit higher on them. Okay, I think we'll keep it like this. I changed the preset back to quality and then changed down the reflections and like lighting quality or something from lumen epic to lumen high. And I changed the anti-aliasing quality to balanced, but whatever. I think the game looks a bit better like this, maybe at the cost of a few frames, but it did have still above 70. Okay. As long as we stay above 60, it's fine, but I do have the performance monitor set off because I don't like having it on in cinematic games. Where did our friends go? Oh, the baseball bat! The Higurashi Classic! Baseball bat and ordinary wooden bat. I would play with this a lot, so I feel right at home. Just what I needed. I'm gonna assume it's better than the steel pipe. How fast does this hit? Seems like the same moveset to me. I wonder which one has better durability. I think I still want to avoid fights if I can. Again, really like how they look unique. This one has different hair. Oh, I remember this place. And down to the left, I guess. All of this weird stuff wasn't here before, right? I think it was just where that where the big guy was, where we had to turn the valve. So the town is getting more and more infested, it seems.
何あれ。やだ、気持ち悪い。
あいつらまさかあの気持ち悪いので街を飲み込む気なのか。
化け物が多すぎる。
迂回しよう。街を突っ切るのは危険すぎる。
私たちの千鶴や、どうしてこんな。
中学校の方へ向かってそこから山道を登ろう。だいぶ遠回りになるが街は避けられる。よし、行こう。
The game just looks beautiful. I kind of want to take on one of them just to try it out, but ideally near a save point. Come on, just pick up the damn freaking item. So we're going off-road, huh? Through the mountains. Oh, I thought I could pick it up. I see you hiding on the left there. Well, I wonder what path our friend has in mind. Because I'm not sure I can make it out on the map yet. Oh, there was a car here before, I remember. So now the road isn't blocked anymore, huh? It got knocked over. Where is it? Here. Catch up with Shu and Rinko. I'm getting a little hungry, but I want to keep playing for a while. A farmer's story. Son, you better read this and get it through your thick head. Let me take you back to something that happened during the war. One day, some high and mighty military police from out of town got pissed drunk and decided to kick over a statue of Inari-sama. Even spat on it, so this must be after World War II. I guess it could be the Korea War, but because of the military police, I guess it's probably American forces. The next morning, all those policemen were found dead in the waterway, their corpses bloated and heavy as hell. Well, I don't know. They got carted off to the medical examiner's office so the coroner could take a look. You know, that place a few minutes from us. So, wonder if that's like the doctor's place that we have been in before. And yeah, those bloated corpses may be referring to that big monster, or to those big monsters. I was one of the few people who helped carry the bodies and wash them, so I saw everything with my own two eyes. When that doctor put his knife to their bellies and opened them up, a whole swamp of stomach-churning gunk came pouring out. It's disgusting. And I don't mean the guts either. From neck to navel, hell, even right up their asses. Those bodies were stuffed full of decomposing rats, birds, frogs, snakes, you name it. And that look of frozen terror on their faces, I'll never forget that. Anyway, moral of the story is that you better not ever disrespect Inari-sama in any way, even if you're drunk. Okay. So the dolls are warning us from Fox Mask, who supposedly is Inari-sama. And the note is suggesting that, well, Japanese gods work a bit differently than like Western ones. They're not necessarily, I think, usually like, they're not either good or bad, they're like something in between, right? Because I was gonna say that the note is suggesting that the Inari-sama is kind of malevolent, but I guess it's more ambiguous in that. What is this random ass path? There's nothing here. Come on. She keeps getting stuck on random geometry, bro. Log in, girl. Oh, chocolate. What the hell just happened to my controller? Oh, I should have eaten the arare just before. Bro. No, not a dead end. Bro, really? Oh no, I think I might be dead actually. Okay, never mind. Is this where we've been before? Not sure. I think... Oh. Huge. I think this might be where... Hey. This might be where we were running away to when like the red mist thing was following us. I didn't see anything, but I heard it. Where is the big shoe? Sounded like he was just around the corner. There's no way they're introducing a flying enemy type, right? My health's actually a bit down. I would quite like to... Oh my god, is it the thing from the shrine? I would quite like to fight one of those doll pile thingies, but... I'm sure we'll encounter them again, maybe at the school. Wait, where did it go? Oh my god. There's so many paths, like... Those things were blind, I remember. A good thing about the red capsules is that I think they just stack infinitely, more or less. Wait, I shouldn't run, I think. Because that monster might hear us. Bro, it's pulsating. Higashi. Wait, I cannot go here? Wait, where do I need to go? Well, there's a ladder here, but I don't think I can use it. Do I need to... Oh, I probably need to jump down there. No more loud sounds, please. Okay, we actually were meant to go there. Because this just opened up. I really like the feeling of like this Japanese town. Like, of course I've never been to Japan, but you see like these small alleyways and I don't want to say randomly placed buildings, but you know, over the time it just kept piling up more and more buildings. It's not like cities like in the US that were just like planned from the beginning. You can see it in the city layout usually. It's actually interesting to compare like cities like that to even some old European cities too, from the layout. Okay, I think I might actually try to defeat this one. Well, if you use the focus thingy, it's actually not too bad. Journal updated. They look different than the ones from the here. A particularly suspicious monster. Oh wait, these might be the ones with the bloated stomach, right? A particularly suspicious monster that walks around on all fours. The greedily staring eyes. Which eyes? The greasy palms, the disgusting way it acts all chummy with me. All of it is completely repulsive. What's more, it never even bothers with guys. Typical. Ew. It's like a drunk, creepy, nasty old man. There weren't any other new notes, right? No. Okay, we can go in there. With the sounds of these, of all this flesh, like everything's pulsating and stuff. Oh, huge. Can we use a bandage? Oh, I guess. B.
これってお供え物？
Come on, let us use the broom as a weapon. Leave us alone. Classic door closing behind us. I think they don't always need to like tell us what to do, like go through the house, like of course, what else am I supposed to do? Oh, the flowers have gotten into the house. Steps above us. Wow. What is the Higashi for again? I think it's, oh yeah, it's a stamina thing. Step back, girls. This calls for a real Showa man. The hot-blooded baseball samurai steps up to the plate. What is it, like a manga? I guess so. Okay. What's up with the radio?
お前のことを理解しているのは俺一人だけなんだって知っているだろ。
Okay. Ramune. Why is there like a small room here? Oh, for a second I thought someone locked us inside. Oh, we can open this. No, I could have countered. Bro. Come on, man. I pressed the wrong button. Why is it fucking... Focus button is annoying me. Well, it was worth it for the chocolate. Oh, kitchen knife. A light knife for slicing meat and fish that's easy to use. It's frail, so I'll need to handle it with care. I guess I can replace it, right? I think I'm gonna keep using the steel pipe until it's broken though. And then move on to the probably better weapons. This house looks rather big actually. Another sliding door. We didn't actually use the Higashi in the boss fight, right? That was the item for like faster stamina recovery, right? Oh, it prevents stamina consumption. Wait, so it entirely prevents it? That actually sounds really strong. This is disgusting. I don't know, let's pull out the baseball bat for that, I guess. Oh my god, that looks insane. And the faces look quite human. I don't even know if this is the same enemy type as those dolls. Like, it looks similar, but that's what I mean. Like, I think they did really well with, like, making them look unique. Even if this probably has the same moveset, more or less, as the pile of dolls from the Dark Shrine. Oh no. Okay, that didn't do too much damage. I was just gonna focus, but then I realized that you probably cannot counter their attacks. I wonder if I can step on it when it's on the floor like that. No, I cannot. No, I cannot. Oh my god. They're growing out of the floor. That's nasty. Oh my god. Okay. It's actually pretty cool though. They're like grabbing you. But it's so slow, it's kind of hard. Like, I keep needing to get back to it. Loki just want to kill it so my journal updates so I can read about it. How did I dodge back so far? What the hell? Did my journal even update? It didn't. Well, why not? Okay, I can go out here, but let's check the lower floor first. So much for that. Okay, then I actually needed to defeat this one. That's good to know. But yeah, I think the the monster designs are really good so far. Like, I mean, we'll see if there's more good ones, but they might actually be the best out of all Silent Hill games, to be honest with you. Like, I think they look great, and I can imagine how they, like, what, like, their purpose is, you know? For most of them, at least. So yeah, they knocked it out of the park with this one. Are we now? Okay, we're now getting the info about it. And there's quite a lot of them, right? It feels like there's more than, like, in the Silent Hill games that I've played. Well, assuming that there's gonna be, like, at least 1 or 2 more new ones. A face, 2 faces, 3 faces. 4. A monster with a thronging mass of faces. I'm not familiar with any of the faces, but they seem to know me. Maybe it's residents of the town. It spouts repulsive things, one after the other, violating the peace and quiet of wherever it goes. Yeah, they look nasty. Give up on Hinako.
遅れなのどうしようもないこのまま何の役にも立
今はどう俺もわからないんだ苦しんでるこのままにしておく
Are those Shu and Rinko talking about us? Also, I love that, like, Mongolian throat singing. Like, the soundtrack has been great so far. I gotta say, I think, like, the soundtrack is amazing. I think the sound design, like, with sound effects and that sort of stuff, I think it was a bit better in Silent Hill 2. But maybe that's just because the game is more scary and I guess tries to, or does more to create a scary atmosphere with the sounds. But I don't think that's entirely. Like, I don't think that's as much the goal of this game as it was in Silent Hill 2. This for sure aims more for a great story, which Silent Hill 2 of course does as well, but I don't think this one aims as much to be like a super scary horror game. Man, which one is the right way? I don't want to go the right way first. Okay, probably this. Oh, I know where we are. Can enshrine some things. Antique comb. I thought the chocolate was worth more actually. I guess it's also pretty good in a fight, but I don't use the focus that much. I really wanna get another Omamori slot, bro. 3,000 is so expensive though. But I'm still gonna save up for it, I think. So they do get more expensive. Oh wait, here our friends are, so let's check the other way first. Also, that when we heard the people talking, it came from this direction, right? So it must have been Shu and Hinako. Shu and Rinko, but maybe she's just imagining it again, who knows? It would be weird if they're like actually talking about her like that while she's right behind them. So is there even anything? Is there even gonna be anything over here? Why does this area look like I'm gonna get jumped? Oh, of course. Actually, insane timing. I think I just want to make a run for it and see if there's anything back there and then ignore these enemies. Oh. Okay, fuck you. I don't know how I'm gonna get through there though, it's so tight. There's not gonna be anything, right? Oh, okay, worth it. A wooden place it. Okay, yeah, we've read this before. So far so good. Okay, well played. Sorry, if you fight those guys there, I don't know what you're doing. Was it back here? Yes. Okay, let's go. I'm really excited for the school. I hope that's gonna be our next level, I guess. The school in Silent Hill 1 was so scary.
シュウ君、嘘ついてるよね。
知らねえよ。
騙せてると思う？ひなこを。
ひなこ、遅かったな。心配したぜ。
心配してなかったよ。相棒なら絶対に大丈夫って言ってた。
そうか。ありがとう。
Head to the mountain behind Ebisugaoka Middle School. Yeah, also I forgot to mention, but her sleeve is totally ripped off now. Like, I wonder why. Like, there's no way it's from falling down the stairs, right? I feel like I'm missing something very obvious with that. Man, her hair really does look really good in this game. Like, I feel like modeling hair well in video games, like in modern games, is one of the hardest things, like, to make it look good, but okay, it depends kind of on the graphic settings. I did see that while trying out some different settings, but I think it looks great. with the lighting, and it doesn't look like sometimes it looks like frizzy kind of, if you know what I mean. But here it looks good. I do like that you can open the map and like that the enemies cannot attack you while you're looking at the map at the very least. Am I gonna check back there? Oh, I think I might actually have to go there. So let's go this way first. So we're backtracking quite a bit, but it doesn't exactly feel like we're just going through the same place again. Which is good level design. I really wonder how New Game Plus is gonna be, like how much is gonna be the same and stuff. I'm really excited for it. The more and more I hear from my friends, like the more it seems like I was right what I said at the beginning of the first episode, that it's gonna be a similar situation as to like Higurashi episodes and stuff with the cycle. Was there really nothing over there? Okay, I want to avoid this guy. I do wish that it doesn't say enemy names, right? I really wish that, yeah, it would be a bit easier to talk about the monsters if we knew what they're called. I need to look that up. I think one of the monsters is called Ayakakashi. I think those are like the doll ass women with the knives. We're still gonna get jumped. Okay, we're getting close to the school. Where did we even, when we first came down here, which part was blocked so that we couldn't go here actually? Huge. I also really wonder, in terms of the soundtrack, like who did what. Sometimes I feel like with some of the songs that we heard, I feel like, oh yeah, that must have been Dai and stuff like that, but... Oh. Let's run past you guys if we can. Oh my god, he's... Holy... He's charging at me. No! Oh my god, no, 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 no. Leave me alone, please. Oh my god, the damage. Okay, fuck it. I don't want to miss anything. Wait, there's a shrine here. Oh, I cannot. Come on, Diagro. Pretty please. Okay, let's go. The frame rate does feel a bit low here. As long as we don't move the camera, it's fine. Getting closer and closer to the school. So middle school, she's gotta be a high schooler now, right? So, but we couldn't enshrine something, so I wonder if that's like that's gotta be the middle school that she attended when she was younger. There's definitely gonna be just one school here, one middle school at least, and in this small town, and I imagine there's gonna be some callbacks to when she was young. Oh, I really thought you could go in here. So we're gonna find out some things about her past, I imagine, at the middle school. Can even go over this bridge. Okay. But it's quite laggy here actually. But I think that's should be expected when you play on these super high graphics. Like, I think the game runs pretty well otherwise. I have a really good PC, but like not an insane PC, so... Already feels way better here. Is that radio gonna turn on? It's so weirdly placed there. What is that sound? Is that the wind? That's from the Obon festival. Isn't it a bit early for this to be here or something like that? Or middle school, I didn't read this. Ebisugaoka Middle School. This is the middle school that I attended. It was built when the town was financially well off during the dam construction. So the beautiful facilities are at odds with the rest of the dull buildings in town. I think I met Rinko during my first year here. I remember her surprise when she heard that I called Shu partner. Lantern. Wait, this is not the lantern that... Is this the lantern that I was holding in the Dark Shrine? Oh, I forgot to mention this, but we lost our lantern in the Dark Shrine during that one cutscene. I didn't even notice it until later. A type of revolving lantern that has a long history in Ebisugaoka. The picture silhouette rotates inside the lantern due to the air current that the candle makes. That's so cool. I want to see that in real life. Normally, revolving lanterns are for entertainment, but the ones in Ebisugaoka were specifically used to ward off evil. So it would make sense if we had that in the Dark Shrine and we lost it and then the evil came. In Ebisugaoka, there is a custom where women in unlucky ages hang it on their front door doing obon. What is obon? Is that a festival? Obon festival? Sounds kind of familiar. Okay, Shu is here. Oops.
やめてくれ。そんな話今はしたくない。
やめないよ。シュウ君がしっかりと現実を見るまでやめない。
だからやめてくれ。俺は
なら言ってあげる。ひな子はね、死んだんだよ。ひな子は向こうの世界で楽しくやっているんだから。
相棒遅かったな。さあ行こうぜ。
Hinako is dead. There's no way, right? There's no way we're just imagining all of this, or that we're like some spirit. Wait, well, I did make the connection before that we might be some spirit in the last Dark Shrine, huh? And also I remember the people who were, when we slipped through the buildings in the first episode, were talking about like some girl having died. Me and Shu used to hang out around here a long time ago. Oh. I kind of think I should go back the other way and check what those guys are about. Not to brag, but we've taken down the enemy's mothership, the giant UFO, on many occasions. However, each time that happened, the Galactic Imperium would deploy more and more troops from their home planet. As we grew older, we were able to have a better understanding of heroes by watching television. And I think we came up with some elaborate backstories for the enemy leaders. By this time, it was a world that only Shu and I knew. Okay, I'll quickly make a run for it and see if there's anything on the other side. When you accidentally take the right path to begin with. Did I check this before? Nope. Did the thingies disappear? Bro, really?
前の台風で崩落してそのままになってる。
That's so stupid. I saw them from the other side, but it was two of them, right? That's so stupid. But it's kind of funny. The damage from the typhoon. Probably shouldn't have just ignored away what she said there. Damage from the typhoon. Did she die in a typhoon or something? I like this song. I really wonder how big the school is gonna be. Okay, this looks small. Because in Santo 1 the school was massive.
鍵がかかってる。昔はなかったのに。
鍵は学校にあるはずだ。
ちょっと休憩しようよ。
On the way to school, the little sparrow escapes with its friends, wings flapping nervously.
"相棒も疲れただろう。休んでてくれ。俺は鍵を探してくる。
わかった。
シュウ君が一緒じゃないと嫌だよ。心細いよ。お願い、一緒にいて。
別に俺が一緒じゃなくて
相
も。
棒も少し休め。鍵は私が探す。
そうだよ。シュウ君はずっと戦闘で頑張ってたんだから。後からついてくるだけだったひな子の方が余裕あるって。
おい、そんな言い方をするなよ。
私は気にしない。二人とも休んでてくれ。行ってくる。
Bro, fuck the Rinko, she's such an ass. We did not just tag along, okay? She really wanted some alone time with Shu as well, huh? Middle school. Ebisugaoka used to be a lively town with an ample labor force for construction and coal mining when this school was built. The town was always bustling and the school was full of students. The students at that time studied how to further improve the town as adults. The students of our time now study so that we can leave to go to a bigger town when we're adults. So when was the school built? Like when was that dam construction? Ebisugaoka middle school floor plan. So we get an this feels like an OG Silent Hill map. So far I liked how the levels haven't been that big. Also, I feel like I'm making progress rather fast compared to when I was playing other Silent Hill games because it's not that scary. Usually I would play even slower and stuff because of it. Okay, obtain the key to the mountain. So this doesn't look too big. I wanna look for a shrine first of though. Keep forgetting the name. Like a save point. Can't open it. What happens if we try to go back in here? Okay, should look for the key to the back gate. Also, Hinako was holding the metal pipe or the steel pipe in the cutscene, so it doesn't seem to. Okay, I actually still have a steel pipe. I forgot about this. Doesn't seem to like update the cutscenes regarding what weapon you have, which is fine. Okay, so how many floors does it have? Second floor. Okay, it's 2 floors. think I might finish this level up and then eat something and then come back to the game. So we can go outside here. It's gotta be a shrine somewhere. Even more doors we can't open. I think I'm gonna check this floor first before we go up. It's quiet in here. It's stuck. Quiet except for the lamp. So much for that. Why does it sound like a radio? Is that a Silent Hill callback? I'm so glad that the Silent Hill 2 remake mannequins don't exist in this game. They were insane, like gotta be one of the most, maybe not annoying, but like just stressful enemies. Student's prank drawing. A drawing that was in the shoe cupboard. Could this flower be a hydrangea? Never heard of that one. Oh, so he lost the key. So the key is it in the garden maybe? That was what this is suggesting. Journal updated. Stairwell. Where is this? Okay, this seems like an interesting puzzle. I would assume it's the garden, right? Oh, here is that the flower? It looks like a blackboard or something behind him, but I'm not sure. To all students, the game known as The Fox's Sacrifice is hereby banned. Partaking in this recent fad is forbidden. Any students caught playing will have their parents or guardians notified and be severely punished. Here's some steps or something. To all faculty on patrol duty. To prevent students from going to the second floor, please ensure the corridor is locked at the end of the day. On patrol this week, Vice Principal Matsuo. Another key that we need. Steel pipe. I still wonder if the steel pipe is better than the baseball bat, but good to know that there's one here. Teacher journal. The vice principal is so paranoid about his keys that he always takes them with him whenever he leaves. So he's maybe on the drawing. So it's kind of ironic that he lost the keys to the stairwell. He's looking for them frantically like a madman. He had the nerve to ask me to help him find them. But I'm the one who needs help with this pile of paperwork I have. So is the second floor actually locked? Okay, maybe something about paperwork. It's interesting that you just have one page of text here in these notes for this puzzle, at least for now. But still no shrine to save at. What is this room, I wonder? Just stairs leading up. Okay, we can go out here. Yeah, sure, why not? Let's check this. Aoi Takeshi. 901, 901, 901. So we need a number combination. Aoi means blue, right? There's no way you gotta know Japanese to play this game. Even on hard puzzle difficulty. Okay, that would be a different level of stupid. Dude, I thought someone was standing there. Here's the radio. Let's interact with that last another window that we presumably can go out of. Oh. I see you. Maybe we're gonna take that one on later. And actually try to fight it for once. There's Torii gates on their faces, like above their faces. A guy and 2 girls, it looks like. Wonder if this could be us, I don't know. Ramune. Little bunny. A note. School founder's anecdote. Buy as much of that mountain's land as you can. Borrow money if you must, for it will surely bring you great wealth. Shortly thereafter, the country commenced their dam construction plan, and the mountain Mr. Yoneda had purchased was indeed a boon. He spent every last yen he earned on his hometown of Ebisugaoka. One result of his generosity was Ebisugaoka Middle School. Mr. Yoneda donated the Inari statue and housed it inside the small shrine seen on school grounds as his way of saying thanks to the fox that blessed him. Have we found that one yet? Found you. Come on. Why does it feel like as soon as we get into an enclosed space, the game gets more scary? One of these doors is gonna shut open, isn't it? Key for that one, okay. And this? I think it's just broken. So key there, key for this thingy, and in general we need a key to get out of the school. Okay, let's check the second floor. Maybe we need to go out the garden first though. It's gonna be close, isn't it? Uh-huh. Alright. I think the other staircase is gonna be closed as well. Oh, I haven't checked that way yet. Chrysanthemums grown by our very own vice principal have won the governor's prize. Did you know that Vice Principal Matsuo has a green thumb? His exquisite chrysanthemums took the top prize in their category at the floriculture fair held by the prefectural council. If you haven't already, take this opportunity to admire the Vice Principal's masterfully pruned flower displays on the school grounds. Journal updated actually, okay. Oh, okay. So presumably the same guy as on the drawing with some flowers around him, 4 of them, and what do you call it? Do you call it a bow tie? So far these hints are quite weird. I don't even know yet the puzzle that we have to use them on. Yeah, I guess we gotta go outside, touch some grass. Though we could check, wait, we need to check this first. feel like we're gonna open this last. Maybe there's gonna be a boss. I don't know. That didn't scare me. I need a key. So one more key that we're looking for. Okay, let's check this way first. There's no way there's not gonna be anything here, right? We turn around and there's gonna be enemies, or? Finally a shrine.
学校創立より古いとかダム建設で一山当てた成金がわざわざここに学校を建てたって聞いたことがある。
Okay. Origami of rumors. It's a fox. Ha. Looks like someone heard my prayers. To whichever god who answered them, thank you. Origami. Origami of grievances. There's a custom that's set to get rid of your worries like magic. You write grievances that you can't tell anyone on a piece of paper, fold it into an origami fox, and then throw it somewhere that no one else will find it. If you happen to come across someone else's origami of grievances, you can put it to rest by reading it. Okay. So you hide it, but if you find one, you're still supposed to read it. No matter what's written on it, you have to keep the information to yourself and not tell a single soul. It's a tradition that's been in this town for ages, but it was particularly popular with middle schoolers. Some kids would indirectly bully others by writing gossip about the people they hated and making sure to put it in a place they would see it. That's mean. I was gonna say that's such a cool tradition. I wonder if this is actually a tradition. I assume it is, and not just in this game. I personally don't like to write bad things about people, or read them for that matter. They say that you can put those complaints to rest by reading them, so I make the effort to read them out. But to be honest, I'd rather not pick them up when I see them. Is there anything else? Rinko. Rinko is always asking whether Shu and I are an item. I tell her every time that we're not, but she never seems to buy it. I heard a rumor that Rinko was gossiping about me behind my back, or I wouldn't be surprised. I suppose love can tear apart even the closest of friends. I don't know what to do. Aww. Okay, let's see. Can we enshrine anything? I don't think we should. Okay. We can sneak back here. For a dried carcass. Okay, I guess we can enshrine that. Gotta make some room though. I don't really know what I want to get rid of. I think I'll just use up the yokan. Then we're gonna quickly enshrine it. $1.2k faith. Okay, let's see. What is this? The gym hall? Wait, we cannot go inside. Oh. So this isn't actually the right way. Gotta go through that other window, I suppose. There's two windows we can still go through. One's to the left. Here. Attention. Does this one look bigger than the other ones even? Do they even have eyes? Well, that answered my question. Okay. Do we try to fight it? Oh, maybe they respawn, actually. No, I don't want to waste my weapon durability, I think. Unless we have to fight it, we'll see. What? I didn't see that one. Does it move if we don't look? Like when we're outside? Origami of rumors. Oh, I've always despised her. She goes around pretending like she doesn't want to be a girl, when she knows fully well that she's so much cuter than everyone else. She makes me sick. I think I know who might have written this. Origami. I remember Rinko folding up origami all the time. I don't know what was on them, but I saw her writing down things during class and folding paper into foxes on multiple occasions. She keeps writing her complaints on pieces of paper, but instead of burning them, she just decides to throw them in the void and let them accumulate. I think that maybe one day all of those grievances will pile up and suffocate her. Okay, we gotta check for this enemy. Man, I really wish that I knew the official names of them. It's not there if we... Okay, that is insane. What? Okay, that's actually super cool. I think when we were on the other side of that, like before we entered the school, we saw two of them. And then when I went back the other way, there was only one. Okay, bro, we're actually tripping. That's hella cool. So I wonder if that's gonna follow us through this entire level. And I didn't pay close enough attention because I thought we could just walk up to it, but does it look like a Rinko? I'm not sure. I think it might have looked like a Rinko. Also, where did the big guy go? Okay, he's there. There's some swings to the left here. Go away. Feels like there's not even that much to do out here in the yard. Nothing to do with these swings. Hello? Oh, I think we need to go here. Here. Main building, second floor stair key. It seems to be possible to open the stairway door on the second floor of the school main building. Okay, that's huge. Oh no, big guys following us here. This is so ass. Oh my god, no way, come on. Thank fuck, bro. And I walked into another closed off way. Please, just let us go past. This is the worst possible time to go out of stamina, bro. Come on, man, this is so annoying. I don't want to die. I pressed the wrong button. I'm so tilted. I still live, but... Dude, fuck my controller layout. I think I still live now. Dude, that's so annoying, bro. Fuck my controller layout, man. I pressed fucking A because I wanted to use the item that's on the right, but A on my... Oh my god, bro. Are we gonna spawn back at the shrine, or did it auto-save at least? Huh. Okay. guess we can at least look at this again. Oh, I can really not tell if it's supposed to be a Rinko or not. Yeah, I think I might quickly see if I can change my controller layout to make more sense. I just realized I probably shouldn't change it, because if I change A and B, for example, I'm also gonna have to get used to my dodge button being in a different place. Okay, I think there wasn't anything on the left, so I'll just head for the key again. That was so annoying though. I'm kind of sad, not gonna lie, that I died now for the first time. In such a stupid situation as well. Because I couldn't squeeze through them. I wish I could at least jump down here after getting the key. Also, do I need to read the journal again? Didn't even update. Oh, never mind. Oh, please just let us get past him. Okay, bro, what is that range? Oh, the turnaround, I guess. Right carcass for... I don't know. Please don't block our way. More enemies. A sledgehammer. Now that might change things up a bit. I wonder how she's gonna wield this. Heavy weapons. Hold RT to unleash a powerful attack. The longer the attack is held, the more... Okay, that's pretty cool actually. While using focus, you will remain where you are and take a defensive stance. This will allow you to block most attacks, but your weapon's durability will decrease much faster. When your focus gauge is full, use RB to switch from a defensive position and unleash a focus attack. Okay. So can I even use the normal attack with a sledgehammer? I can. But I think I'll save this up. Fuck, bro. I really want to get that item. I gotta lure them away. Where's the other monster? Come on, get back here a little faster. I heard it behind me. This is gonna go so bad, isn't it? Okay, Emma, worth it. Nothing else seemingly. Oh, come on, please. I gotta kinda hurry up. Okay, I think we're good. Okay, we have the key to the second floor staircase. I wonder which of the two openings I should take. Another one. Oh my god, there's quite a few of them now. Don't tell me that the whole school is gonna be infested with them now. I kinda wanna go safe. Oh my god, not the scarecrows. There's so many of them. Okay, that's actually threatening. Are they gonna move if I don't look? I don't hear anything so far. Cannot log on, I think. Okay. Dude, one of them is gonna be real. For sure. The way it even knocks you back. Was this the... Yep. Let's just make a run for it and save quickly. So I don't get reset, even just a bit. Okay. I'll just head for the right staircase, I guess. Did we pick up anything else that's of importance? There's no way this was just for the key, right? Just to find the key. Because anyone who explores the game would have found it, I guess, even without the hint. Okay, second floor. We're making good progress. I mean, technically, most of the school should be done, no? Cannot open this. My old classroom. So far in the inside of the school there hasn't I cannot speak. There haven't been any actual enemies. Find a way out of the classroom. What's that? Oh my god, is this a Ryokishi classic? A locked room mystery? Call back to Umineko? I mean, it's gotta be, right? It's gotta be a reference if we're locked in here now. I see what you did there, Ryokishi. Origami of rumors. She should just disappear. I hope someone kills her or abducts her. I don't care. Just whatever gets Hinako out of my life once and for all. Is this Rinko's handwriting? I fear it might be. Okay, we can interact with this. Let's see if there's anything else before we do. Oh. I sat here and behind me was Rinko. She used to give me the right answers. Unopened envelope. Hinako isn't coming. I'm sorry for lying to you, but I thought that I needed to get you alone to find out how you truly feel. I wonder what she lied about. Look into your heart and try opening this box with your true feelings. Oops. Do you remember the day when just the two of us went to that cafe? We talked about how it felt like we were delinquents since we were supposed to be going to school that day. What did they talk about? But you know what? I didn't care what other people thought about us. Because as long as I could spend time with you, that was all I needed. We both ordered the same cake that day. I can still remember how my heart almost burst out of my chest the moment the same words flowed from those lips. When they both ordered the same cake, or the sweet and tart fruit on the cake. Oh, I would love some cake right now. The taste still lingers in my mouth like it was yesterday. Do you still remember the taste too? I'm currently doing some stupid diet because of, like, due to health reasons. I've been doing it for almost 4 weeks now. I'm basically not allowed to eat anything, like no sweets and stuff like that. Sometimes I cheated a little bit on that, but I've been pretty strict with it. Okay, open the puzzle box. Secret box. We still had that in the locker room. We still needed the code, I remember. Secret box. Hinako isn't coming. Okay, we read that. Yeah. Okay. I guess that's just... Yeah, I guess this really just was the hint for the key. That's a bit weird. I hope this puzzle is gonna be good, but let's first see what's up with this place. Is this where Shu sat, or maybe Sakuko? Shu sat here, still the best partner, right? So they were set like almost as far away from each other as possible. Okay, we don't have any hints for this, do we? Rotate with X. Okay, just 2 sides, I think. Slide and confirm. Oh, I feel like this is gonna be complex. Okay, wait, I can look at the hints while being up in here. It's gotta have something to do with this, so... I wonder if the text on the left is also gonna help us or not. Look into your heart and try opening this box with your true feelings. Just the two of us went to that cafe. Same cake. Heart burst out of my chest. I wonder if that's a hint. But I don't know if that would translate well to other languages, so maybe not. Oh, we do have a chest here, I guess that's kind of so. The moment the same words flowed from your mouth. The sweet and tart fruit on the cake. The taste still lingers in my mouth like it was yesterday. Do you still remember the taste too? I mean, let's just start off by opening everything, I guess. So there's cake. I don't even know what that is. Apple, eggplant. Clover. More cake. The fact that we gotta click confirm makes the puzzle a bit harder. Okay, so I think the cake's gotta be exposed for both of them.
間違えたか。
Okay, we have the cake open for both of them now. But what else? I feel like we have no hints whatsoever for this, like that match this box. Sweet and tart fruit on the cake. So let's look for fruits. Cherry. I think that's like a pumpkin maybe. Sushi, I think. What is this? Is this like grapes? Could be a pineapple. Oh, that's a pumpkin. Like an orange or something. Apple, eggplant. I don't know what that is. Okay, that wasn't it. So does the fruit maybe have to be above the cake? So like this. Like this? No. Well, I just realized that, of course, this isn't actually about Hinako, it's about presumably Rinko and Shu, I guess. But I don't know if that helps me or not. That would explain why her heart burst out of her chest when he ordered the same thing as her, but... So this is black. This cake. This one is white. Wait, we gotta find the same fruit, probably. I don't think there is the same one. Unless this is a fruit, like... Come on, this has gotta be it. GG.
反応なしか。
There's no hints in the background, right? What is this that's laying on her table? Looks like a bird. Or do we gotta match everything that's like on both? So this thingy is also on both, like the orange is only on this one. Sushi is on both, but sushi, I don't know. This pumpkin thingy is only here. The bottom one kind of looks like macarons. Is unique. The apple is unique. Okay, and I think the grapes are unique. The mint is unique. Not the mint, the clover, I guess it should be. Cherries are too. I think the strawberry. Come on, this gotta be it.
なんか違うな。
Oops, I forgot about the carrots. Come on. No. Did we just get rid of the sushi? Because it's not like sweet. Maybe we gotta see where in which position the cake is. So the cake is here. So the sushi should be seen, and the cake's here in the middle. So the eggplant. Oops. Gotta close everything else, maybe. Maybe this? No. Why was this right? I just spent so much time on this puzzle. Like over an hour. I think I'm just too stupid for this game. But I think we might not even be done with the puzzle. Unopened envelope. So you did remember. Well, that makes me feel very special. By the way, are you over Hinako now? I apologize if I sound blunt, but I want to make it clear. That girl is dead. I know you're going through a rough time right now, and you must be in so much pain. But you know, I can be there for you. Would you rather go through it yourself still? I can picture us slowly unfolding the pages of our hearts, talking about all the small, mundane details of our day-to-day lives. By filling up one journal after another with our thoughts, I know we can make a fresh start. A blank page upon which we can write the new story of our lives. Surely you can see it too. And another puzzle. Okay, let me just check back with this secret box. So it was strawberry, grapes, pineapple, apple, cherry, and like a lemon. So 6 of them. Was it just all the fruits? Like I also... there was also some cake icons. I also opened them up and tried it with that loads of times. Like I think most of the combinations I tried were with the cake symbols, but why is it just these? Like, so could we have technically just ignored everything in this entire puzzle hint except for the last paragraph? Or because is it really just sweet and tart fruits? Is that all? That's a bit stupid. Let's hope the other one is a bit better. Okay, so what do we have? Just 2 sides again, that's good. Book. I'll just open them all. Okay. So again, I wonder which of these are even relevant, which of these lines. Like, is there anything that could have told me that it's 6 here? There are 6 paragraphs, but like most of them seem to not be relevant. But maybe those only hint at like the number. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Maybe here. Pages of our heart. Journal. Blank page. So one of them is a letter, like this seems to be a letter, so maybe it's not right. Unfolding the pages of our hearts. So this is like a book unfolding. But what about this one at the top? It's also a book unfolding, no? And is this a journal or?
なんか違うな。
So why do we have two of the same ones?
反応なしか。
Okay, this kind of made sense, I think. Unopened envelope. It still took me like 10 minutes, 15 minutes. Unopened envelope. I'm glad to hear that you're trying to stay positive. And remember, I'll always be here for you if you need anything. You know, you're not the only one who's sad because Hinako's no longer with us. If the two of us could huddle together, we could soothe this pain that bites like the cold of winter. And then surely spring will arrive, welcoming us with sakura in full bloom to celebrate our union. Can you picture the beautifully blooming sakura awaiting us? Okay, hopefully this is the last one. But yeah, the other one made a little sense. I was confused, like which, like what's what, like what's the journal and stuff like that. What did I press? But it was alright, I guess. Kind of. It was also a bit confusing that there was the same book icon twice and you had to put both of them. I don't know. Okay. But now that I got it figured out, I think the last one should actually be the easiest. So let's see, and let's open them all to start with. Maybe I can even solve this one without having to cut out the time that it takes me to think. But I think the order still doesn't really mean anything. Or actually it did make sense for the last one, now that I think about it. Okay, I'm glad to hear that you're trying to stay positive. And remember, I'll always be here for you if you need anything. You know, you're not the only one who's sad because Hinako's no longer with us. If the two of us could huddle together, we could soothe this pain that bites like the cold of winter. Winter. Please don't tell me I need to know what flower blooms when or something like that. I mean, I guess nothing really blooms in winter, or at least of these things. Two of us could huddle together. Not really getting anything from just that, to be honest. Okay, nah. I mean, the flowers here are bound together, but it's three flowers, so maybe this, the two thingies, I don't know. And then surely spring will arrive, welcoming us with sakura in full bloom to celebrate our union. So the cherry blossoms. So I think this one is one of them. But what's this? It looks similar. Maybe I need to look up sakura, like cherry blossoms. I think this one's wrong. Okay, so this should be cherry blossom. But I wonder about the twig. Okay, the fan I don't think is relevant. In full bloom to celebrate our union. Can you picture the beautifully blooming flowers awaiting us? So just all flowers, oops, that are blooming. I mean, this tree is losing petals. I feel like this one's not relevant. This random tree probably neither. But then again, I wonder about the order, if the order matters at all. Okay. Oops. Get rid of this tree, I guess. I kind of feel like I'm close, but maybe not. I guess this isn't the flower, or... I mean, kind of. Wait, this tree at the top. Come on, I gotta be so close. Okay, I'll be honest, for this one I did have to look up a tip. It's just... I've been here for like almost 3 hours, I think, on this puzzle. I think I kind of regret choosing the hardest puzzle difficulty in my first playthrough. Unopened envelope. Dear Shu, I like you. I love you. I always have and I always will. I'll be waiting to hear what you think about me. Second floor classroom generic key. It might unlock the classroom door on the second floor. Shu hasn't read this letter. Okay, so let's look up the journal again. What confused me so much with this one? Like, I can of course tell that it's like all the different seasons, winter and so on. But the last one says, can you picture the beautifully blooming flowers awaiting us? So I thought that flower pot was supposed to be there as well. Like, I pretty much always tried something with that flower pot. I didn't think it would mean like the flower of a tree, and that you just have to kind of pick all the things that have to do with the sakura tree. Yeah, I don't know. The hints really don't really do too much, to be honest. Yeah, I think I might need a little break. After this, I've been sitting here for so long and I'm so hungry. So there's a dead bird here next to the box. But I think there isn't anything else that's new. There's still that bird thingy on Hinako's table. Okay. Oh, this is new. I've also ran around this classroom so much looking for further hints. Okay, I cannot read Japanese, so don't really know what it means, but someone's crossed over or something. Okay, so how many more rooms are there? Okay, there's not that many.
ひな子はお友達といつまでも一緒にいたい？
お姉ちゃんどこ？
お友達は永遠じゃないのよ。彼らだっていつか必ずあなたを裏切る。あなたが裏切り者と呼ばれたように。
お姉ちゃん。
天秤にかける価値があるかどうか。しっかりと判断しなさい。
それってどういう？
Journal updated. Explore the school second floor. It's been so long that I don't even remember what this floor looked like when we first entered. Like, was there already... Well, were there already all these flowers around? Because I wonder if Junko is maybe spreading them. If she's maybe the cause of what's going on in this town. Journal updated, it said here. Middle school. A world that's not a playground like elementary school, but not as mature as high school. Middle school to me was like the stage between a tadpole and a frog. I guess you could say it's a period of grotesque transformations. Up until elementary school, Shu and I would have water fights and we wouldn't mind if our underwear showed. Once we were entered middle school, though, while we might not have paid any mind to things like that, others around us did. It just felt like our world changed in a snap. Boys and girls used to think of one another as mortal enemies, always bickering and fighting with each other, but now it suddenly turned into such a weird dynamic where we have to treat each other in a completely different way. It's fine for people who want to do that, because the people around them are doing the same, but for someone like me who really couldn't care less about what people think, that's not the case. I feel you, Hinako. Okay. Yep, it's spreading. And the sounds of these flowers. I really like how organic it all feels. Toolkit. Can I repair anything? Not really, but I think it would be handy to have, so I hope there's like a shrine around. Let's just get rid of the divine water. Is this the classroom that we gotta unlock? I think I might, because from the other side there, I think we can open these stairs. Yeah. So we could have also entered from here, I'm pretty sure. Okay, we can open this. Also look how different my face cam looks by now, like the sun has come up and everything. And what about this door? Okay, we can also open it, so I don't know, let's check this one first, I guess. Liar, 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 liar. I think it says Usoda. I know that one from Higurashi, from Rena. She says it a lot. I think. Origami of grievances. Titi is the most disgusting person I've ever met. I wish someone would destroy her locker. Oh, we get the combination. If anyone wants to make my wish come true, her locker combination is 377. But didn't we need like... Oh, I forgot. I thought we needed like 3 different triple digit combinations. 377 it was, right? Sorry, I'm still a bit fatigued from that puzzle. Here. Yeah, 377. Okay, what's in here? Still no monsters inside of the school building. Bandage. Something on the teacher desk. But that seems to be the only thing. Old annex main gate key. The key to the old annex behind the school. It can be used to open the hall doors. Oh, that's where I suspected the boss fight to be. We will see. Note to teacher. Note to teacher. Ayumi from the track and field club said she found a key with keybox written on it during practice. If she still hasn't got it back to you, then she probably left it in a locker when she went to change. To be honest, I wouldn't be surprised if she forgot. She looked exhausted after practice. Okay. So 377 for the locker, but it's at something about TT, not Ayumi. Also, Ayumi sounds familiar. Did we find a character? Like, did we find a mention of her? I feel like we did. I feel like in some random note there was something about someone called Ayumi. I'm not gonna look for it for too long, but I don't know. Maybe I'm imagining it. Oh my god, it just made my heart jump. I think we might just send it, to be honest. Okay, 377 for that locker. And I guess the key that we got is that like the one that we need in general? Oh no, it's yeah, it was for that sort of boss room. Okay, run. Please leave me alone. This school is so messed up by this point. Just run. Wait. Oh yeah, we could have wait, could we have entered here before? No. This is what we need the key for, okay. Am I gonna save now or after the lock thingy? I'll just do the lock thingy now. Where was it again? Oh, my bad. Oops. Wait, am I tripping? Dude, where was the lock again? Was it in here? Oh yeah, here. 377. Or was it 733? Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I really need some food after this. Wait, what? Now I'm confused. Did we get a combination for something different? We still have this key, of course. We can try it out in a second, but 377. I wish someone would destroy her locker. If anyone wants to make my wish come true, her locker combination is 377. Wait, it said the name there for a second, right? Aoi Takeshi. Oops. Don't tell me it's the other way around. I'm beginning to doubt myself with everything. I'm so confused. Is there another locker? Still a first aid kit. Okay, fuck it. I guess let's save and then head for the annex. I'm so confused. Can enshrine the carcass. Because not gonna lie, I'm really expecting a boss fight in the annex. It's just such a large room, isn't it? Yeah. Wait, no, I think there's small rooms inside, so maybe not. Maybe there's a locker there that we needed this for. Totally not scary at all. Okay, what do we have here? My foot's gonna numb. Open the locker in the locker room. This doesn't look like a locker room. A note. Note from a male student. You can read girl code, right, Yoshida? Sato got a note from the girls that had 84 times 4 written on it. Do you know what that means? Is that the code for the locker? 84 times 4, that's 168 times 2, 300 and 336, I think it should be. So let's try 336 maybe. 336. That would be a bit silly if that's the code. But maybe. 336, 336. Oh my god, what is this? Note between lovers. Oh my god, 4151 plus 3 and the root of 6. XOXO Mickey. Bro. It seems that making secret codes with numbers and symbols is all the craze these days. Dude, are you serious? Oh, we were supposed to find the other one first, I guess. Okay, so it's all part of the same puzzle, okay. We'll cross that bridge when we get there. Note from a male student. It's the code for baka, so you know stupid. Girl code is based off the alphabet. Basically, you just switch letters with numbers and symbols that look like them. Okay, that seems simple. So Sato would be 54 plus 06. Oh, is that what they mean? Okay, that's a bit weird. 5 looks like an S and 4 looks like an A, right? And the plus is T and the 0 is O. Because they're basically the same shape. 6 doesn't really look like it, but apparently it's U. So for my name, Yoshida, it would be X05174. Okay. Oh, okay, so 8-4 star 4 would be Baka. I can see that, like the star is the K, I guess, and the 4 is the A. So this would be IC. I don't know what the root symbol could be. Like ICT something U. ICT something U. And I wonder what if the 7 is a letter shoe. Maybe an L? I swear to God, if I'm not gonna waste that much time on a puzzle ever again. That is where I came from. Note between lovers, Miki. I have absolutely no idea. Yeah, that's, I think, okay, so the root, the R is the root. I have absolutely no idea how that crazy formula spells ICT. Okay, I think Aishiteru means I love you, but I love you too. So this one means Aishiteru. So Miki said I love you to someone. Okay. But does this help us at all? Sato Yoshida. But how does this help us to solve the locker code? I mean, maybe we're still missing one. We might be, because there's still an empty page. I think, yeah, there's still a room over here. Why is this door so ominously open? Sakura Ayumi, row 4, line 2. Row 4, line 2. So like from which way? It's the teacher. Is it this one? Locker room key. Key that is used to open and close the school locker room. Asakura's textbook. I decided to make the combo for my locker something I love. You can poach it, fry it, and even boil it. No matter what, it always comes out delicious. And if you add flour and sugar and mix them all together, you can make a cake. A code message. Talk about childish. Origami of grievances. Oh, how I wish I could just climb inside his locker and drown in his smell. I can't believe his combination is the same as his name, Aoi. That's so cute of him, using his name in code. Okay, so I guess we can open that locker. So like it should be 401, I guess. Well, so far this puzzle seems cool, but I'm ready to be destroyed by it again. Origami of grievances. This witch deserves to die. I hope she suffers. What is 9? Is it Sugako? See, I don't know. Smart and a star athlete. Gold medal in the prefectural meet. I hate her guts. How dare she make me feel like I'm nothing, like I'm a nobody. Do we know what the 9 is? Whose locker even was that for? This witch deserves to die. The 6 was the U, I think, right? Yeah. Okay. That wasn't here before. These scarecrows are really something. Okay, which was the closed was it on the second floor? Okay, it was that one. Yeah, nice try. Come on. I want to just parry it. Can you please do something that I can parry? Okay, and I missed my timing. Oh, just 3 hits. That's good. And it despawns. Okay. I am familiar with your game. Come on, let me parry you. Okay, I hope there's not gonna be too many scarecrows. Dude, please tell me the ones that were hanging here don't just drop on my freaking head. I'll just make a run for it. To the left. Please no surprises here. Okay, so 401. Let's go. Finally some success, I swear to God. Origami of grievances. I happened to find out Suga's locker combination. The weird thing is, when you convert it to code, it looks like a cry for help. What am I supposed to do? It's not like I can do anything. Okay, Suga. So the 9 was the G, like I suspected. Okay, so this says Suga. Or the X was K, I think, right? Wait, did we even have an X yet? Yeah, there. It's a Y. Okay. Suga Yoshia. Suga Yoshia. I mean, I don't speak Japanese. I don't know. Well, we will see. Let's have a look in at the locker room, I guess. But maybe should eat something before I attempt this, because I feel like this might take a while again. Track and field. Okay, so there's one here. Does it say the name? Tsuchiya. Why does it just say it for like 1 second? Tsuchiya Taiko. Oh my god, there's so many. Suga Yoshie. Suga. Yeah, that's what I just said. Suga Yoshie. Where was the note about Suga? Oh, here. When you convert it to code, it looks like a cry for help. What am I supposed to do? It's not like I can do anything. I don't know if I can solve this yet. A cry for help. SOS. Okay, but surely, right? So 505. Come on, please let me clutch up for once in this game when it comes to the puzzles. I'm the GOAT. Tell me how many people first tried that. Okay, probably a lot of them. But on this difficulty, okay, it's just an optional item, but I'll take it. My school bag is a bit worn out for some reason, but it's fine for carrying small things. Is it hers? It increases inventory capacity. Why is my school bag here? Okay, I'm kind of proud of myself. Okay, Asakura Ayumi. So hers was... I decided to make the combo for my locker something I love. You can poach it, fry it, and even boil it. No matter what, it always comes out delicious. And if you add flour and sugar and mix them all together, you can make a cake. Oh, I hope it's a word I know. I was wondering if it's soy. Like, you could make tofu out of it and stuff. What was the Y again? Wait, was it even a number? Fuck. Dude, I think I can just open it from here. No. So it cannot be soy, because the Y would be an X. Something that Asakura loves. This is Asakura, right? Yes. I think somewhere else it said something about Ayumi. Oops. Wait, it was in the documents, right? Which one was it? Yeah. Okay, I don't know if this helps though. Ayumi from the track and field club said she found a key with the key box written on it. Probably left it in her locker. Yeah, I mean, it's just hinting that the key is in here. Maybe let's try the other lock first. So this one was Taiko. Are these all girls? Is there another one? No. Do we know anything about this person, Tsuchiya Taiko? I feel like it has something to do with Miki, but but it's 3 digits. Well, I guess we can try out the 336, but I don't think that would make sense. Also not for this one, right? So I calculated all for nothing. Yeah. Tsuchiya Taiko, yeah, 377, okay. Well, one off. Oops, no, I'm stupid. Okay, one more to go. Omamori Wolf deals. Am I just like easily solving all the ones that are optional and will struggle with the one that I need to do for the story? Omamori Wolf deals additional damage when using weapons with high durability. Effective only for weapons with durability. Well, that sounds pretty good. Oh my god, are you serious? So I need to pull something out of my ass that Ayumi loves. Something that you can poach, fry, and boil. I hope it's an English word. Oh, it's just egg, right? So 399. Please. Okay, easy. I didn't take long. I don't even know if I probably cut out like 20 seconds there because I just looked at my phone. Because I had to look up poach because I know what poaching is, but in this sense it didn't really make sense to me. Key cabinet key. A small dainty key might open the key cabinet in the school. Okay. And I have a feeling that if we exit here, there's gonna be a bunch of scarecrows waiting for us. And then to the left, I think. Brother. Let's just run. Oh. Yeah. No! I thought there was the only one. Dude, just fucking... Key to the back mountains. Head back to Shu and Rinko. Did they disappear, the scarecrows? Okay, I'm gonna quickly save again. Can I enshrine something? But yeah, I gotta say, feel like I've come, at this point I've come across a few points where I feel like there should have been something, and I also still have, like I said, some items like the key to Sakuko's mailbox, where I think maybe a new game plus something will be there. Is there gonna be a boss fight in the school, I wonder?
ならさ、私と二人で新しい宇宙戦争を始めようよ。シュウ君が望むなら、相棒の役でも、悪の女幹部の役でもいいんだよ。
鍵見つけたぞ。
おかえり。面倒をかけたな。相棒も休めよ。俺たち先に休んだから。
休みなよ。私とシュウ君で寝ずの番をしててあげるから。
いや、私は本当に大丈夫。
ひなこ、休めよ。あとは俺たちが見張っておくから。
おやすみ、ひなこ。でもさ、シュウ君もああいうの好きでしょ。
興味ねえよ。
でも
I didn't see which achievement I got. Probably getting back to the Dark Shrine now, I assume.
無理しなくていい。まだ休んでいるといい。
起きられます。
清めの水が少し強すぎたのかもしれない。君は思った以上に繊細で敏感なようだ。でもよく頑張ったね、美奈子。さあ、先に進もう。
Proceed down the path. Man, now I just want to keep playing, now that I've gotten out of that school.
先に行って支度をしておく。お別れをしてくるといい。
はい。
Come bid your farewells. I feel like I took way longer in that school than I should have, but whatever. Fox mask. There are times when those kind eyes that watch me through the slits of the fox mask turn frighteningly sharp, as if it's as if he is looking right through me, piercing the very depths of my soul. When we walk hand in hand, he always stays one step ahead, as if guiding me somewhere. With my hand in his, I can keep my eyes cast down towards my feet when I walk. When he tugs gently on my hand, I know what true happiness is. I don't have to think about anything anymore, as long as I do what he tells me. I know I will be happy. This sounds like maybe how our sisters, or like how women could be that are like in such a marriage where the husband decides like everything and they just follow along and just look down, and that's what it reminds me of. I don't have to think about anything anymore, but is that a good thing? As long as I do what he tells me, I know I will be happy. I don't like the idea of doing everything that someone tells you to do. And I don't know if it will make Hinako truly happy, but maybe she's deluding herself to think like this. Now I'm feeling more conflicted about the Oinari-sama. I thought he would be actually on our good side. I don't know. Is that all I needed to do? Wait, what? Oh, the door on the left opened. Can I also open this one? Not yet. Maybe I could have opened it instead. I was gonna say, why am I holding that little ass dagger? Explore the area. I feel like something is gonna chase us. This reminds me so much of Silent Hill 2 original, like when you're walking down the corridor in the basement of the hospital and then Pyramid Head chases you. Okay. Could you keep quiet, please? Looks like a dove or something. There's chains everywhere. And a lever.
きなこ、今日は一段と綺麗だね。
I really like how this area looks. Okay, I'm gonna save and eat something and then come back.